Hi guys! So today I'm going to be teaching you how to contour your face, and I'm also going to show you how to put blush on as well. So today we're going to be taking my favourite bronzer, and it's NARS in Casino. So it's quite a dark brown colour, but fear not, it's not that brown on your face. So we're going to be using an angled brush for this. So we're going to be contouring in this section here, not that far down though. So you can find it by sucking in your cheeks, or this is a very clever way, by putting the brush at the tip of your ear down to the corner of your mouth. If you roll it up and then roll it down, you can feel it slide into a groove, and that is where you want to be contouring. That is underneath your cheekbone. I like to suck in my cheeks. I find that's the easiest way for me to do it. So by doing that, we're just going to start in the middle of your cheek, and then we're just going to be sweeping it backwards, just so easily sweeping backwards. We're going to remember to also get into our hairline. We want to go all the way back into our ear. That way it doesn't create any harsh lines and it blends in well. By doing short little sweeping motions backwards, it's just blending it out further and further. The more we blend it, the more natural it looks. Using a kabuki brush, we just want to go over it just to blend it out even further. Now for the nose part. This is my favourite part, and I do this every single day. If you have a slightly wider nose or you don't like the appearance of your nose, using bronzer will create shadows on the outside and bring the bridge of your nose out. In short sweeping motions, you want to start at the top of your nose and bring it all the way down. Make sure you're reaching your nostrils and also the tip of your nose. Here I took a screenshot so you can see that one side is done and one side is not, and you can see how the shadows create that effect that makes it look a lot more narrow. Now for the other side, just doing exactly the same thing. So starting at the top, little sweeping motions and bringing it down. Now for the forehead. So what you want to do is by starting in the middle of the head, you want to be sweeping it out towards your hairline. Make sure you're going all the way into your hair. Same thing applies for the other side. Make sure you don't go any lower down than the tip of your eyebrow. By bronzing the forehead, we are creating a shadow, making the forehead appear a lot smaller. Now we're on to how to hide a double chin. So we want to start at the back and we want to work our way forward. Sweep along your jawline, also bringing it down towards your neck. You want to make sure that you do cover your neck in the bronzer because you do not want to have a line of bronzer just on your jaw. It'll make you look like you haven't mixed your foundation right or the foundation is the wrong colour. This is very important to keep dragging it down. So there's really no trick to it. All you're doing is bringing the brush underneath your jaw. You don't want to bring it on top of your jaw, just making sure it's underneath always. Finish off with a light dust of bronzer over your collarbones to bring it out more. To finish our look off, we'll be using our blush. This is my favourite palette. I don't use one colour, I like to use all of them. Taking my blush brush, I will be running my brush over a numerous amount of colours. I like to use the light oranges and the very light pinks. So just swirling around all of the colours, and simply the next thing we do is smile. You want to reach the apple of your cheeks, so starting at the apple, dab on the blush and simply brush it backwards all the way back to your ear. Simple as that. I found the colour was too light for me, so I went for a darker colour and simply went straight back over it. The thing you want to watch out with is you want to start lighter and work your way darker. This way, if you start lighter, you can work your way to a different colour, whereas if you start darker, you can't really remove it. Here you can easily see that with colour on my one side of my face, it brings more life to my face and I look more natural. Once again with my kabuki brush, I'm going over the blush just to blend the bronzer and the blush together. Also, just to blend the blush out to make it more natural. Now you can tell that my face is more defined, my cheekbones stand out a lot more, and my cheeks have a nice natural flush to them. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe and like. Also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks guys.